Hey everybody, welcome back to A Slice of Gaming. I am the only Python 4. This is Mario's Time Machine for the Super Nintendo, and this game is brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Who remembers this game? I haven't updated this in a long time. We are returning the printing block back to the Gobi Desert in 1292, so what are we waiting for? Let's surf. It's everyone's favorite part of the game, it's surfing time. Yeah, this is the main reason when I was a kid why I played this game and why I liked it so damn much. It wasn't because of the Mario's dialogue, no. It wasn't because of the history lesson, no. It's because of the whole concept. I was going back in time. I was surfing on water. Mario's never surfed before. What's going on here? What a new concept. Oh man, I feel so rusty at this. As I said, I've been sick. I really didn't feel like reading anything out loud. I said this in Puzzle Bobble, I believe. That I just was awful and I was gonna read it out loud like, and you know, I might as well just do something while I got better anyway, so that's why I did Puzzle Bobble. Just because I didn't have the voice to read all these awesome voices out loud. Moving on though, I need 2 more mushrooms. Everybody knows you need 10 mushrooms in order to get through the portal. That sounds like a toilet, actually. Interestingly enough. And there we go. Alright, let us return the printing block. Back to him. Back to him. I'm trying to remember the gameplay of this. There we go. Hello, my name is Mario, and I... Oh, the desert heat! Not only has it caused me to replace one of the wonders of China, but now I'm seeing miniature tradesmen. I cannot return to Italy until I recovered. Marco Polo, you forgot your printing block. Now, that's it. I knew I'd forgotten something. The camel is chewing. Now at last I can get started for home. The people back there aren't going to believe the stories I've got to tell. Are you ready to head back to Italy, Marco? We're on our way, Mario, and I owe it all to you. I've even decided to make you an honorary member of the family. From this day on, you'll call yourself Mario Polo. Thank you for the honor. Let's talk to the people, because I know everybody loves doing that in this game. Talk to the people, yay! Yay, if I can get into a house. There we go. Excuse me, I am seeking the owner of this. I'm assuming he means the printing block, which I already gave away, so whatever. Ah, the printing block. The owner has always been careless. The nature of objects is always the same. It's habits of their owners that separates them. What? You have to be a wise old sage like me. There are many things in China that the world and to the west does not understand. My good friends Niccolo and Mario Polo have told me this. Who are Niccolo and Mario? Courageous explorers from Italy. They arrived here 17 years ago with Niccolo's son, Marco. They sought material wealth, instead found the treasure that is China. Treasure? Like what? Gimme! Our inventiveness. Things your Western world cannot even dream of. Coal, paper, spectacles, curative herbs, and spices. Plus our most explosive discovery, fireworks. Have a rocket. Even though it's illegal everywhere else, I don't mind. Wow! Does China have anything else? Ha! Far too many wonders for me to tell you now. Marco has written his experience here in China. If I had his notes, I could tell you more. Let's go into this guy's house. Hi, I'm lost. Do you know where I am? Who is this insolent beetle? Who comes unannounced? You had better be bearing gifts worthy of the great Khan's attention. My name is Mario and I'm from Brooklyn. Oh, remember back in the days when Mario was a plumber from Brooklyn. He wasn't from the Mushroom Kingdom. Oh no, he was from Brooklyn and he came up from the sewers. Who remembers back in the day when, you know, that actually was the story with Mario? Brooklyn, bah! Your accent betrays me. You are obviously another bold explorer from Italy. I am the great Kublai Khan, and you are in my capital city of Kebelak. Kublai Khan? Haven't I heard of you before? Of course you heard of the Kublai Khan. Just as you heard of my father's father, Genghis Khan. The mighty Genghis began their conquest of China that I have completed your year of 1297. Wow, you're the ruler of all China? Obviously, if I rule the mightiest emperor, I rule the mightiest emperor on earth. As an experienced explorer, You could conduct trade for me in the Emperor's outlying provinces. Here, take half of what I pay Marco Polo. Marco Polo? Who is he? A brave explorer, perhaps none like yourself, who left Italy when he was a boy of 17. Now he's decided to return home. This displeases me. I shall brood until I find a worthy distraction. Fireworks? You have served the great Khan well. This rocket's thunder will fill my emptiness I feel now that my friend Marco is finally leaving China. Why is Marco leaving China? I kept him all these years because he's too valuable a friend and servant. For 3 years I have even entrusted him to rule the city of Yangqiao, but his heart aches for his homeland. So why are you letting him go? Because I have a job that I only trust him to do, escorting the Mongolian princess of Khan to Persia. The journey shall take him 3 years. He shall be back home in his year of 1295. Sounds like you're a good friend, Mr. Khan. Oh! Khan is my title, not my name. It means Lord, Lord of all China. As Genghis Khan was my grandfather and Ogadai Khan was his son. And so I am the Khan of China. Kublai Khan! Right, into this place now. Hello there, good sir. Ha! You must be another explorer like those Polos. Well, don't expect any favors from me. I have no gifts. I'm trying to make a living here. Didn't the Polos buy your stuff? At first, they arrived laden with goods from the west. Their home was a great trading port called Venice, the land of Italy. Well, why wouldn't they open trade? Perhaps someday. Today they make more than they trade. All Marco Polo's given me is his first page of the book he's writing. Here, take them. I doubt he'll ever finish it. Maybe you'd like to trade for this block that I don't have anymore. That's just not any block. Observe. It's carved on one side. Dip it in ink and you can print with it. Often the name of the owner is carved upon it. You can read it, can't you? Do you want to trade or do you want me to read? Either way, it's going to cost you some money. What an asshole. Here, just have the money. Ah, now we can bargain. The paper money is so much more easier to exchange than precious metal or jewels. What do you want in to trade? Do you know what the printing block says? Of course, it says a single word. Polo. It must be a signature block. But I don't know if it belongs to Marco, Niccolo, or Mafio. Well, who would know? Kublai Khan knows and sees all. He has control of this great empire since defeating the Sung dynasty in 1279. He wants to conquer everything in sight. Such policy is bad for trade. Khan seems to treat the explorers okay. Yes, I imagine that. Like any explorer, he'll shower you with gifts. Meanwhile, I must work for my living. Be gone. You and I have no further business. What an asshole. I give you money, and you give me useless information. Well, back to this place. Of the Book of Marco Polo. Oh, thank you. The Book of Marco Polo. What a catchy title. He continues to record all that he sees in his travels of our many land. Where has he traveled? Oh, many such places, such as the great Gobi Desert. For more than 3 years, the Polos journey from Italy to China. The wealth of people and adventures. These journals are invaluable. Is this the first book about China? Ha! You have much to learn, little one. There have been many books written about China. It may be 500 years before a better one is available in Europe. How could you possibly know that? How do you think I've got to be a wise old sage anyways? There are many mysteries here in China that you may not understand. Yeah, like what to do with this block. Why, that's a printing block. I made it for Marco Polo. You better get it to him right away before he leaves China. You know what? I'm going to leave China. Screw this place. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, in order for me to catch up to this part, I just used the password because I figured why bother just doing all that stuff just for a big high score. So yeah, the score has changed, as usual. Alright, what's the next item? Ooh, it's a scroll. It's a scroll. It's a scroll. Anyways, let's do our usual thing. Return to owner and find a little bit more about the item. Athens. Ooh, first time we're going to BC. 369 to be exact. The methods by which we seek an understanding of our world, our universe, and ourselves are believed to have been created by the great thinkers and teachers of ancient Greece. I was going to say Venice. One of the most noted of these philosophers was Plato. In 387 BC, all the way down here, he founded what was said to be the first university. That makes all you people going to school right now possible for you to go. Thank Plato, everybody. Say thank you to Plato. I can't hear you. Known as the Academy, this school survived over 900 years. There, Plato taught his students through dialogue of questions and answers. He learned this so-called Socratic method of instruction from his own teacher. I wonder, could it be Socrates? Socrates? There we go. One of Plato's students, Aristotle, became a great philosopher scientist himself. Anyways, guys, I'm out of time, so I'll catch you guys later. See ya.